G'day guys, Mennace here with another episode of Factorio with TinyPirate. How you going, man?
Yeah, I'm going pretty good.
This is episode 3. Now, if you caught episode 1 but didn't catch episode 2, make sure you head over to TinyPirate's channel and check it out because look at all the stuff that we've been doing. So, in the episode where TinyPirate and I, the video is actually on his channel, we built quite a few things. So we did some research and we've got these electric mining drills which do a significant amount more of ore collection than the previous mining drill we were using in the first episode. We've also built a whole heap of belts. We've got iron coming across here from all of these ones, as well as coal coming into, what do we call them? You called it a bus, didn't you?
Yeah, well, these are the smelter farm, which is a bit rubbish we need to fix. And this will be a bus where we bus all of our most important processed items.
Okay, so yeah. So there's like two sides to the belt if you are new to the game. We've got coal going on the right side and then raw iron on the left side. It comes in here and these little automated arms will pick it up, chuck it in the furnace, and then the furnaces will cook it all up, turn it into iron plates, and this is our output here. We also did put in, as you can see, a whole heap of electric power from the generator we made. It was a boiler, wasn't it?
Boilers and steam engines, yep.
And that's where all this coal's going to, isn't it? Yeah, here we go. This is our steam engines and whatnot. I think we did that in my episode. I can't remember.
Yep.
Yeah, we
did the first episode.
So you saw that. That's our power source for now. We pretty much just trickled it all the way down here, along with our power poles, which is pretty cool. It's actually really nice source of cheaper power to start off with. And then the last thing we built pretty much were these labs. They're just labs, aren't they? There we go. And what this is used for is you make science packs out of them. So there's 4 science packs, red, green, blue, and the purple one. And we've got modules. I'm not sure what that is, but I'm sure we will learn soon, right?
Yes, indeed.
All right. And then you use the science packs, which I have some in my inventory. I've got 13 of them. We're going to use them right now. We're going to research automation, which is the first one in our research list of technologies. Look at all this. There's so much there to learn. And as you can see here, it's going to take 10 time. I don't know how time is measured in this.
Who knows?
10 things, right?
10 things, yeah.
10 stuffs.
10 cycles. Yeah,
10 cycles
like
of a thing, as well as one of the red science packs, which is the tier 1. Out of that, we're going to learn electronics. Well, it's going to allow us to research electronics, which is further down the line. But this will actually give us 2 items for us to craft. Assembly machine 1, which gives us, what does it say? Crafts items required.
Basic manufacturing.
Okay,
yeah.
So there's like, instead of just like smelting iron, you can smelt iron and copper, is that right? Or
yeah, well, no, it allows you to turn your iron into other things usually.
Rightio. And then we've got a long-handed inserter. So I'm going to learn that.
Very important.
Yeah. Cool. I've clicked that and there it's counting down 10 things.
Put your red packs in, and if you press Alt, you'll be able to get a kind of overlay which shows you what things are in something.
Oh yeah,
sorry. Yeah, if we split them, which I'm just going to do now, it'll be faster because they'll be split across the 2 labs. There you go.
Oh, so you're researching the same thing
across multiple labs, yeah. Eventually we want lots of labs and lots of automated science production. So what we have to do now is we actually have to kind of tear a lot of this up. So one of the first things I want to talk to you about is balancing our, what do we want to call it? Balancing our inputs. So right now you can see all of that belt is only going on one side, all the coal's only going on one side. And it's actually not very efficient because we aren't loading this belt as much as we could. The second thing is down here, this is actually kind of basically terrible. Okay. So I need to cut it all up. So if you could help me, tear it all up.
We're taking away everything, including the...
Everything.
What are the furnaces are going to go?
Everything, yeah. And we'll have to pull up the power poles too, because I've realized that this structure is not very repeatable. And I've been watching some fantastic tutorial videos by a buddy of mine called Negative Root, and he has done a very good job of reminding me how to play the game properly. So I'm going to do something here, which is to put in a splitter. So if you come over here and have a look now, oh, you're picking that all up.
Doing it the lazy man way.
All that. Oh. The lazy man way, just moonwalking down the map.
It's the best.
So I've got this splitter, which is this. I need to pick up a piece first.
Oh, we didn't really explain the splitter.
Down.
We got this. This is cool.
It splits things. It should be a little bit obvious.
Self-explanatory, right?
Yeah. And what we want to do is we want to bring in the coal. And I'm just going to bring in the coal a little bit more neatly. Hang on. And we want to bring in the coal like this. And the coal is going to go down not quite the middle of the... It's going to go down the middle of the map, we'll say. Let's just say it's going down the middle.
Okay.
We're going to have another belt here, which I'm just going to lay down, which is going to be the output iron. Okay?
Okay.
And I've got an underground belt. So if you go to your machinery, it is available under your first crafting logistics. And what I can do is, if I put it down, I can send stuff under other belts.
Mm.
But first what I want to do is I'm going to make some long-handed inserters. So if you could make 8 of them, right-clicking on them will make 5. And I'll start to figure out. So what we're going to need, so imagine you've put a, let me think. We need to, I'll make sure we got a bit of space. I'm going to put 1 here. So 1, 2. You can do this. You can do exactly the same thing, but down here with 1 space. And then a space.
Is that 1 space?
And then 2.
Yeah,
no,
one.
2 and then space. 2 and then space. And then eventually you might need to make some more.
Yeah, so that's not 1 space, is it? Like there, that's 1 space because the top of
the... Yeah. Yeah, you got it. So what I'm going to do is so a yellow-handed inserter is going to pick up coal and put it in. And a red long inserter is going to pick out the iron and dump it on this belt. Now you only need to put in. I'll show you one for example.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to need to put an outward one that takes the iron from here and puts it on this belt.
And then
you're going to need a red one
like that. It's pointing towards the middle, right?
Yes. Yeah, you got it exactly. So it's going to pick up. Now if we I'm going to power it just to check.
Make sure you get the right stuff.
Yeah, and we'll put that there, and then that there, and that there. So if I check, it hasn't got anything in it yet, but it in theory will work. Yeah, it looks like it will. Yep, that works. Now over here, this is where it gets quite simple. We're going to have 1 picker, and it's going to pick from a belt that goes like this. Whoops.
Mm-hmm.
And that is going to have whoops, I'm not going to make it an underground. Yeah, you got it.
Ah, yeah, cool.
So like, whoops, got it the wrong way around. So I've got to that way will probably do. And now when I hook this up, you'll see the stuff goes down and it's picking it up.
Oh, I see.
If you got Alt on, it'll make plate and then it's going to put iron there. And likewise down here. So I'm going to do one for you like that.
So we want the coal to go down there though, don't we?
We don't need the coal to go down there because it's all going to pick from the middle.
Oh, so the long-armed inserter is going to pick from... Oh, I see.
Yeah, you see. So this becomes a... there you go. Now yours is working. So yours is working. It's
actually, no, it's not. I've got something...
Oh, you can... If you hold mouse over it, you can press R and rotate the... you can rotate the handle thing. Yeah. So now it should have the line on the coal belt side. It's got it. There you go.
There we go. Yeah.
Now it's doing it.
Okay, I got these the wrong way. My bad.
Yeah, and so now what you'll see. Also, this means we have a fully loaded belt because you'll see it'll load. What is it doing? It's loading both sides of the belt.
Yeah.
So now we just need to go down and repeat that pattern for the 8 furnaces, and
okay.
and then we'll have. Yeah, you have to make a few more. So you might have to pick up some iron from either down the way or. Let me get that like that, and of course we'll need power pole.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So was it shift click is 5?
Just right click on the item will produce 5.
Many. One more. I think I got enough.
And so once we've got kind of 8, 8 furnaces down. Actually, I mean, really 6 is fine. I think I'm just kind of thinking. What we also haven't got right now is a fully loaded iron belt. So we're going to worry about that in a minute. We'll just, maybe I'll go fix the belt, not the belt, the miners. So I'll put 2 down here for you. That's good. And I got to do it this way, right? So the arrow is the input. The arrow is where it's going. The line is where it comes from.
I see. Like that. That should work, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
So, well, yeah. Even people who played a bit get it wrong in usually hilarious ways. So make sure we've got a bit of room.
we also need some more
And then I'm
power.
gonna hook it up to a main bus up here.
So
I'm going to
normal.
pick up a bunch of iron first.
So the question for you,
Yeah.
the bar down the bottom, the UI bar, I can't remember what it's called.
Mhm. Yeah.
It's got 2 sections, and is it shift like? Oh, I see. It's shift 1. Okay. So you don't have to reach all the way to 6. Don't worry, I just figured it out.
Yeah, there's also a way of kind of I think there's a way of permanently setting a like a bar, but I'm not quite sure what it is. And I'm just gonna make where is another one?
I can see how things are going to get very messy very quickly, or very intricate.
What you find, yeah, it can, and what's kind of interesting is that usually you kind of comprehend it all. It's hard to explain. Like you actually sit there and you're going, I understand my machine. It is a thing of glory. And no one else can. Like you show pictures, people are like, look, this is amazing. They're like, what are you on?
Oh, okay, so now we're splitting everything up. Wow.
Yeah. So now we're going to have rows of 4. So this is the iron plate bus. And you see how it goes, splitter. And what this means is if we need to add in more, like we need a whole another bunch of smelting down here, we can just kind of tack it into, you can actually tack it straight into the splitter here and it will then split evenly across those 4.
I like it.
Somewhat it's
even.
Not, yeah. So what you could do now is definitely, let's go have a look at this iron. See, we've got a problem with the iron.
Okay, it's not
efficient. Coming in fast enough.
Yep.
Yeah. So partly that problem is because
we've only got 2.
I am an egg, and I'm going to make another splitter, and I'm going to put it right here. And come on, it takes a bit of time. What we need is a ton of belt, so you might as well just start making as much belt.
I've got quite a bit, yeah.
Physically make.
So you want another second? You want another run like to follow?
Oh no, we don't need to go that way. What we're going to do is.
Oh, okay, I see.
Put another couple of, I can make 2 electric burner miners, and I'm going to put them facing on this way here.
Where are we?
And that should hopefully load up both sides of the belt.
Electric mining drills, do you want?
Very shortly. Yeah.
I can make 4 of them. Do you want to do any more, or?
Nah, 4 should be more than plenty.
Okay.
I've got 1 already, so let's just hook the power up. Let's just see if that does actually double load it. Not quite. Oh, that's okay. What we can do is run more of this down here.
Put another one on?
And I'll put one.
Okay, question for you. Why have you got the splitter in here when you could just run a connector? Like the...
I think what I'm kind of hoping to do, and in fact, I'm going to take this one away. One of the important points to make is that the belt will the mines actually mine the area that's in green, so you don't they cover a little bit more than you'd expect.
Oh, I see.
Okay, why have I done a splitter there? Probably because I'm an egg. Like you could actually just have the belt go and meet on one lane, and then you'd have a very happy factory, right? I think we actually need more miners down here, bro. So
all right, I'll make a couple more.
Yeah, I'm going to take down that power and put it somewhere else.
So let's get this down here. Where am I? Shift 2. Ah, nice. So, like that.
I'm just going to start making a ton of belt. And I'll put the power in. Yeah, so they can be spaced by 1, which is good.
So that's okay?
Yeah, that's pretty good. Now we're starting to see a much more loaded. Yeah, it's looking pretty good now. Yeah. Oh, are we suffering brownouts? Oh no, is it just not power there yet? Hang on.
I didn't do it. Whatever you're talking about.
No, that's okay. I will put that there, and everything should be fine. We will have to worry about more stuff soon, more power. But for now, that's gonna start loading up. It's not too bad. We can live with that for now.
Okay, I think our research is done, dude. Oh yeah, no, it was done a while ago, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it was done ages ago.
Yeah, because we're using the red arms. Yep, I'm a peanut. Don't worry about that.
I'm gonna have a look, and we actually don't have any other really simple ones to do, except maybe Military, yeah, right at the far end. You can choose it because you've got the screen up, and you can see that it allows us to make
Yep.
submachine guns and shotguns.
All right, so it allows for SMGs, a shotgun, and shotgun shells. So
Yep.
do we?
Well,
What about
just choose
ammunition?
it.
SMG.
Oh, that's all fine. That's all manufacturable under there somewhere. So okay, now what we need to do is you see how we've got this fantastic system here.
Yep.
What we need to do, and you should be able to guess if I put in a oh, I need some more iron. Come here, iron plate. Oh, and one of the things we
I
should
think we
do,
have
there we
enough
go.
iron.
I'm going to pick up all of the. I'm carrying a ton of ore, so I'm going to drop it in all of these. And come here. Oh, I did get rid of it. Good. And coal, you can all go in there as well. I don't want to carry it around all day in my inventory.
All right. What did I
So
pick?
they're all full.
What did I press to bring up? There's like iron plates over the furnaces and stuff.
Alt.
Okay, so it's a toggle thing. I see.
Yeah.
I'll just leave it on, actually.
Yeah, it kind of bugs me. We're not getting enough iron through, but that's okay for now. What we want to do is I'm going to put where are you, splitter here. I'm going to put it on the coal because what I want to do, and this should be a bit obvious, is once it's done, is I want to split the coal because I want to run.
Some more off.
Yeah, I want to do a copper one now.
Okay, cool.
So the copper one, I can kind of build it in. Yeah, we need to bring the copper from over here, and I'm thinking it can probably just go. Whoop. So we can probably run it just all the way along. Actually, what I might do first is let's kind of lay it out. So we're going to want to have copper ore that runs along like this.
Uh-huh.
Right. And then we're going to want to have.
We
don't need to build as big a one here. We need to have a couple of these like this. Actually, I haven't quite lined it up. And of course, we do want to line everything up, don't we?
Yes, lined up. Yep.
And probably let's go for like, I don't know that many. So yeah, you got the idea. And then we're going to want a space and then belt and then belt. Okay, so one of these we can just. I'm wondering if maybe we just bring the copper in from the other direction. Like,
can you just not bring it down here?
Oh right, yeah. So down here, yeah, I think actually undergrounding it is a good idea. So one of the things I can do is just push R to rotate and just run along and build this the other way.
Oh yeah, it won't matter, will it?
Yeah, it should be fine. And then what I've got is another space. And what we'll do is we'll underground it past this output. So this is going to be the output. So as long as it, here you go. You've got the undergrounder ready for you. There you go.
Sweet.
And then connect it up.
We want a splitter, don't we?
Yeah. Do you want to build a splitter? You can do that. You're clever.
Sure, I can do things. Split. There we go.
And a bunch of power poles will also be required.
So,
so I'm just I'll put in the power poles. You need a bunch of wood if you haven't got it already. And there goes our first copper plate. Isn't it amazing?
It's beautiful. All right, what do I want to do with this splitter? Where is it?
You probably just want to split up about where I'm standing here and just run it. And it needs to go like down this row here. There we go.
So let's just.
Oops, wrong side.
I'll just get rid of this. Just go like this.
Oh, yeah. However you fancy.
Whatever, that'll do, right?
Yeah, but we also need it to go. Yeah, you got it. That'll do.
That works?
Yep, that works. You don't usually need quite as much copper. Later on you do, but we can live without quite as much for a while.
And then we want to make a bus down here, right? With a bunch of splitters. Yep. You want to try and even it up?
Yeah, I need a shotgun. We finished our research. Cool. We can go to submachine gun. I'm going to make a submachine gun, and I'm going to make some clips, which is clickable. Pick up some of this junk. Zoop. Go pick up some copper.
So much iron. What am I missing? Copper.
You have to drag the magazine to the weapon you want. So now I have. Now, how on earth?
Weapons. I want to make me a shotgun.
Do I?
We can have a
Oh no!
wedding.
What do I do? What do I do? I can't even remember how to. Oh
Dude, you're
no! I
the
can't remember how to
expert.
shoot stuff.
If you
I
don't
can't
remember something,
remember.
we're screwed. So don't
That's
ask
okay.
me.
The simplest. That's so embarrassing. I can't remember how to shoot stuff. I'm gonna make up a bunch
Space,
of.
isn't it?
Yeah, but how do you select a damn weapon in the first place?
Does it put on your hotbar? Press a button.
Well, it's down there. I can see it. I just can't remember what to do about it. Ah, whoops. Never mind. We don't actually need to shoot that weapon right now. We can just we probably want to go past this patch anyway, so I don't mind. Need a few splitters, so we're definitely going to need some more copper and some more iron.
Where did my...
Actually, should get that iron, should get that copper manufacturing up a bit more. All right.
Weird. Oh, down here. Okay, I see.
All right. So, okay, come on. I'm making stuff. And right now, this is being a little slow because we don't have any factories set up, but we're going to do that really quite soon.
Okay,
Which
we
will
need
be
to make
very
some...
nice.
We need to finish this copper one off, don't we?
Yeah, we really need to get
Yeah,
on
let's
with it.
do that.
So if you've got any inserters hanging around, I'm busy building like a million. Here they come. Here come my inserters. I was building like a million pieces of track, so it was taking its own sweet time.
Okay, so we need some... What do we need?
We need inserters. Just
10,
do all the usual
12.
inserter thing.
Need like 24 inserters, don't we?
Mm-hmm. And later on, we duplicate this whole. Basically, we duplicate this whole process by putting more ranks of burners and smelters and stuff along, basically. And that's good. I've got lots of long-handed ones, so I shall.
Oh yes, please put those in.
Yeah, I'll do those. Oops.
We want to put in... Oh, we need
Yeah,
power.
we need stone. Yeah, and we need. Oh yeah, power poles. Yeah, and power poles can usually just hover, but yeah, you got it between stuff like that. There we go. And now I can put the output one. More. I need more. What do I need? I need more. Probably more copper. Pick it all up.
Oh, and you just run. I was wondering what's going on here. Just need
I
more.
was pressing. Yeah, pressing F and running along.
There we go. No, we just need more conveyor belts.
Out and
could also
outputs.
use some furnaces too. We need 2 more, don't we?
And power down here. So we've got. Oh, right. I'm pondering. What's that? What's that? No, that's me. Oh gosh, I'm confusing myself with these primitive graphics.
They're
And
beautiful. Leave them alone.
Yeah, I know. I do actually. I don't mind it. It's kind of functional. It works. And we need the yellow ones going the other way. Okay, good. Well, at least we're getting a bit of copper, so the rest of this should be a bit easier. We can make inserters for Africa now. That needs power.
I done goofed.
Oh. All right. Do you have any? Oh, I've got a little bit of wood, so I can make some power poles. And that one is an inbound, and inbound. I got to ponder while I do it, or I'll get super mega confused. And this one is an outbound. Okay, I actually think that is right. Once this is powered,
yeah, the issue is getting power to these 2
work
here.
I got it. Oh no! Oh right, nuts. We need to hang on. I think we need one more.
Oops, I just took that one
Is
away.
that? Oh, okay, cool. I actually have a little problem here. I just need to switch these around because right now it can't pick up coal, and if I run the belt the wrong way, okay, switch those around. If I put the inserter around the wrong way, then it.
Well, I did probably.
Okay. Oh, why am I not getting? There we go. All right, it's a bit messy. It's working.
Yeah, it's not. It's not
in.
like symmetrical, and it's really bugging me now. It's all good.
So we're very low on actual copper. Yeah, I know the symmetrical thing. Yeah, it's the road to madness, basically.
I've got plenty of copper.
So
well, 73 copper. You want to make
we're
more?
Kind of ridiculously short on mining. So what I want to do is run these up here because I was being derpy.
Yep.
And then we'll run another whole. Yeah, I've got 2
I can make
bus bits.
I can make 2. I can make more than 2. I can make 8 splitters. Do you want me to make?
Oh, just make 2, and then you can see how we've done it down there.
Yep.
I've put 1, and I'll put 1. Actually, we're going to have to go
4 and then
kind of 1 more down. So this will be the top row because otherwise we're going to smack into our copper a bit.
You want this?
Oh, that's a bit too many.
Oh, okay.
Just do it in line so that it splits the one behind it, kind of thing, like there.
Here? Sorry. Yep.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, I get you now. Yep.
Yeah.
Never
And
get
then
by there. Cool. So we now have so much iron and copper piling up. I know this probably isn't much at all, though, right?
it's not vast amounts. It'll keep us going. That's for sure.
Cool. All right. Well, that is going to be it for this episode, guys. Make sure you head over to TinyPirate's channel so you can see the next episode will be released at probably the same time as this one is out now. We've got plenty more stuff coming this week as well. I know TinyPirate as well. You got some games coming up too. I'm so excited
Planet
this week.
Coaster. You
Planet
too
Coaster.
as well.
Oh, I'm so excited. So please leave a thumbs up on this video if you've enjoyed the Factorio stuff. I know a lot of people have been keen to get this episode out. I'm sorry that it's been so long between episodes, but just everything's gone wrong for us. Me and TinyPirate. Everything's gone wrong. But we're here. Yeah. We're going to keep going. And yeah, make sure you head over to TinyPirate's channel and watch the next episode. It'll be linked in description. I'll throw up a, what do you call those things? Annotation as well. Thank you so much again, TinyPirate. And I'll see you all.
Yeah, you too.
In the next episode.
Good
Bye-bye.
one. See you.